Problem 9, find g of f of x. So it wants us to take what f of x is and plug it into the g function. Well, what is f of x? F of x is 4x minus 2. So all we're doing is figuring out 4x minus 2 plugged into the g function. The g function says take whatever you give me and square it. That's what it says right here. It says take whatever they give you and square it. What did they give us? They gave us 4x minus 2. So we have to take 4x minus 2 and square it. Remember, when you're squaring, you're multiplying it by itself again. So 4x minus 2 times 4x minus 2. You'll do 4x and 4x, that's 16x squared. 4x times that 2 is minus 8x. Now the negative 2 times the 4x, minus 8x. Negative 2 times that negative 2, plus a 4. And so our final answer, 16x squared, take away 16x, add 4. That's what we have for that one. Number 11, f of x. Well, what is f of x? F of x is 4x minus 2. And so we're simply plugging 4x minus 2 back into itself. So we go to the f function. It says do 4 times whatever they give you. What did they give us? They gave us back the 4x minus 2. And then subtract 2. So we distribute the 4 through. That'll be 16x minus 8 minus the 2. So we have 16x, take away 10. G of x. So we're plugging the x squared back into the x squared. So this g of x is simply x squared. And so we're evaluating x squared in the g function. The g function says take whatever they give us and square it. What did they give us? They gave us x squared. So x squared times x squared, x to the 4th. And we'll finish on number 12. Ooh, got to do 3 things. So we're plugging in, get an answer, plug in, get an answer, and plug in and get an answer. Okay, well, this f of x is simply what? 4x minus 2. So we're doing f of g of 4x minus 2. So let's go ahead and evaluate. I'll do it in purple. Let's go ahead and evaluate g of 4x minus 2 and figure out what that is. And that'll give us the answer right here. And then we'll do f of whatever that is. So g of 4x minus 2. That means we go to the g function and plug in 4x minus 2. Well, it says to square whatever they give us. Well, we gave you 4x minus 2. That was one of the last problems, which that answer was 16x squared minus 16x plus 4. So we now have to evaluate f of 16x squared minus 16x plus 4. So I'm going to go to the f function. The f function says do 4 times whatever they give you, take away 2. Well, they did 4 times. What did they give us? They gave us this 16x squared minus 16x plus 4. So I just got to distribute the 4 through. That's what? 64x squared minus 64x plus 16, take away 2. And then the final answer, 64x squared minus 64x, gain 16, lose 2. That's a gain of 14. Takes a little bit of work, but it's not really that difficult. You're just plugging one into the other into the other.